Okay, just got to the trailhead. Quite a few cars here. Ooh, campsite 35. This one's at Anson Mountain, just down from the mountain. Pretty awesome. One tip for putting up hammocks is always check the tree if there's sap on it. This one I did, and it's dry, so it's okay, but I put it on a tree before and I didn't check, and these hammock straps just got coated in sap, and I really had to like wash them out a few times in the washer. Okay. Out of water. Time to get some. Notice there was a bug in my shelter. And it's because there's a hole. Good thing I got this duct tape. That'll do it. I think it's about time for lunch. Okay, so here's all the stuff I got. Orange, apple, dried mango, carrot, crispers, plantain chips, some fruit gummies, vegan jerky, dark chocolate, and a lollipop. Not really like craving any one food right now, so probably the most logical thing to do is eat whatever's gonna go bad first. Some of the fresh produce. That apple's already got a spot, so apple it is. It is a pretty small campsite. It's a beauty though. And there are definitely no other campers around. Very secluded. That's a pretty good amount of firewood for one night, I think. I find it's a good idea to go get your rope set up for the bear hang. Well, it's still early enough that you got some daylight. That one looks pretty good. This one looks better over here. There, now that's ready to go for when I'm hanging my food. It should be pretty perfect. No bears getting that. No mice or chipmunks either. So here's the view coming in from the trail. This is my camp. There's the tent. There's the hammock. Just behind the tent there's a table, my backpack and all the knickknacks. Pile of firewood, fire pit, and a gorgeous lake. There's a boat right up in front here, but it's like crashed and partially sank. It looks really old. Oh wow, there's some debris here. Yeah, this thing's about to crack apart. This sun is wretched right now. It's a clear blue sky. The sun is just going to be going lower and lower that direction. And it's kind of like blinding me. Alright, let's see what I got for dinner options. This one is couscous and some dehydrated vegetables and nutritional yeast. This one should be pretty good actually. I think I might cook this tonight. Fire only needs 3 things: heat, air, and fuel. I found this thing here, a little birch cone filled with birch. That should be an immediate fire starter. Sun looks like it's going down pretty quick. Well, the one thing about these meals you make yourself compared to the dehydrated ones is these take a lot longer, but when you're camping, don't you have a lot of time? Wind's pretty much completely gone right now. So this bellows is really helping reignite these coals. Okay, I got the fire going. Dinner's ready, about to dig in. Light's pretty much all gone. No headlamp? Well, if you got a hat and a phone, you got a headlamp. Multi-purpose. Good morning. Surprisingly cold last night. Must have gone down to 10 or something. But hopefully tonight's a little better. The bear hang, she's still there. Food acquired. Alright, that should keep her going for a bit. Time to make a coffee. Okay, while that's boiling, I'll show you what I got for breakfast foods. So other than coffee, which I have here, instant coffees, 2 different kinds. I have a bag here of cashew cereal, and I put in some toasted coconut and some hemp seeds. So that's 2 servings there. And I got some soy milk powder, so I just mix this with water. And then I also have topping here. Put on some sliced almonds I got pretty cheap. The other meal I have is protein oatmeal, and then I'll add 3 pieces of dark chocolate in there, a couple almonds, and the water's pretty well boiled. Let's get that rock there. Just realized I left all my food on the counter and the chipmunks are chirping. The color's a little different. It's not as white as soy milk is. It smells good though. This looks great. That tastes great. Okay, just got here. This is Victoria Lake. Lovely rocks everywhere. Nice amount of Canadian shield. Water looks pretty clean. I think this is the hiking campsite. I looked on the map and it shows, like, my GPS is around where the hiking site's supposed to be. I don't see a sign, but I walked down a bit and found another couple makeshift hiking sites, so I guess this is as good as any. And the next one over had this lawn chair, so I grabbed that, brought it over. Nice little addition, put my Z-pad on there. Now I got a nice seat. This one's got a decent amount of shade, and up there's a good spot to put the tent. Here's the tent. It's actually a better spot than yesterday because when you have your shelter set up close to the water, you get a lot cooler of a breeze and just colder air from the lake. But up here should be quite a bit warmer. Whew. There's no grill at this campsite, so I'm just cooking right on some sticks. Same thing, just got to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't fall off when the sticks burn, because they will. Went through most of this firewood quick. That's my dinner tonight. Rice, lentils, radish again. Good morning. It's the third day and it's looking pretty cloudy. Definitely not going to be much sun today. Well, you never know. Weather changes pretty quick out here. But it looks like we could get some rain tonight. I remember seeing some in the forecast. Oh, look at that bird up there. Anyways, there's the bear hang looking at me. Might as well go get it down and have a coffee. That's about boiled enough for me. I don't need to be scalded. Alright, just had my coffee. Now it's time for some protein oatmeal. Wow, yeah, it really looks like it's gonna rain. Still pretty soupy. Let's boil it a bit more. Yeah, it is still a little liquidy, but if I let it just sit for 5-10 minutes, it should thicken up a bit more. Put it down for a few. Decided to take a little break. I'm at site 44, Scrabble Lake. It's been about 3 hours of hiking. Needed a break from the bugs and a refill on the water, so. Actually a pretty good site. You got a nice view of the water all around you. Have some dried mangoes or something and get back on the trail. Nebraska Trail. Wow, when I came, it was pretty packed. And now there's just the 4 of us. All Ontario people. Well, that's it for the video.